afternoon baseball on the show as you get a look there inside Rogers Center in Toronto. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Washington Nationals and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's Blue Jays baseball, and it comes your way next. And now, Travis Jankowski, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder, number 9. Travis
now the first pitch.
Jankowski.
Underway now in the home opener as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. So bases are empty with one out now, and the ever versatile Josh Harrison digs in. Pitch on the way. A ball and no strikes. Our temperature a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started. Hit weakly back to the mound. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. The first chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here's the pitch.
1-0.
Pitch on the way.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
3-1 to the Nationals shortstop. To the left side, but it's well foul. Just getting started at the Rogers Center. And a slider, cold strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. And now here is Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Jays, the second baseman,
Now
Marcus
here's the pitch.
Semien.
And that misses for ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. The 2-0.
Yeah, a little wild here early on. Doesn't look like he's totally settled into the game yet. Hopefully he can find it soon.
Skied into straightaway right. Schwarber is there to put it away for route number 1. Next to stand in is Jose Iglesias.
The shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Schwarber will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Next to hit is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Juan Soto to the plate now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. This is pulled into right. And the Nationals have their first base hit of the ball game. Jonathan Loizaga comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. First pitch coming, here it is. Soto gets his lead at first, nobody out. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And it's 1-2.
1-2. We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
2-2. Now this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Anderson is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. No balls and a strike to count. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the.
But we'll have to press pause as that's strike 3 to retire the side. Here's George Springer.
Leading off for the Jays.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's up and in for ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. 2-2.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Shot back up the middle. And the Blue Jays break into the hit column as that's a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Brian Anderson.
Standing in now, Brian Anderson. A little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Drilled right back up the middle. Turner loves it. There's Harrison for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And digging in is the outfielder, Lourdes Gurriel. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Hit high and deep to right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Now here's the first offering. In there, and it's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Down the left field line and deep. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Batting ninth.
So here's Starlin Castro, and he'll quickly send a line drive to center field, and that's in there, base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. In the air, out to right. Anderson will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. First offering.
Second base.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Here now is Trey Turner. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the 2nd time this afternoon. Bottom of the 3rd now, and digging in is the veteran DH, Corey Dickerson.
The designated hitter.
Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Batting 8, the catcher, number 7.
Stepping in now, Reese McGuire, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Now time is asked for at home plate and granted by the umpire back there, Earl Hendricks. The 0-2 delivery. A ball and 2 strikes. Bouncer up the middle. A dive. He's got it. The throw. Got him. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score.
You know, you hear me talk about having baseball timing, having a baseball clock. That play right there showed it. Pretty play. The dive and then the ability to get back to your feet quickly and make that throw to cut him down at first.
So stepping in is Eugenio Suarez, trying to bring in the tying run from 3rd here, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Grounded to 3rd. Gloved by Castro. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1.
The second baseman.
Next up, Marcus Semien. It was a flyout for him to start the home first. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Turner. It's short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. And this is lined hard to deep left. Gurriel is there, and he'll bring this one in. So now to the plate, number 88 comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame. Swing and a line drive, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the 2nd out. Next, here is Yan Gomes. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Fastball in there for a called strike. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there if a guy misses.
Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0-for-1 went down looking his first time up, and he fouls this one off. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
The shortstop.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Iglesias.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Now batting, first baseman.
At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's carrying, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Left center fielder, number 4.
George Springer the next to hit as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. The 1-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Hot shot on the ground is short. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in next, Brian Anderson.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the right fielder, Brian Anderson.
First pitch of the AB now as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Stepping up is Lourdes Gurriel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 offering. Pitch is way outside and he can't even get a glove on it. The throw will go to third. And oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third. Here's hit out towards second. And that is into right field, a base hit. And that'll score the runner from third as they seize control here, 3-2.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Soto retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And next it'll be the switch-hitting first baseman, Josh Bell. He's set and the pitch as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Bell is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often. Even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world, there are very few players with the skill set that this guy possesses.
2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. On a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone. Travis Jankowski is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and now it'll be the catcher, Reese McGuire.
The catcher, number 7.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he lays off there, 1-0. Grounded to the right. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play.
Third baseman, number 7.
So here is Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0 is taken, strike one.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. And he comes back with one down and in for ball three.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. In time to first, and there are two away. Two down, no one on base. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. High in the air down the right field line. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Josh Harrison. Jordan Romano takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Your attention, please. Now
first pitch on its way.
Number 68, Jordan Romano.
Fastball swung on and missed.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready now is Trey Turner, struck out in his last trip to the plate. And he starts him out with one high and tight, ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Fouled off. Fouled away.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
He'll try again, 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Juan Soto. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Austin Voth enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First pitch of the AB now. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Soto arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Now into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And that one yanked just foul. Voth, 28 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a cutter, and a splitter. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. Three runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman.
2-1.
Lays off the slurve there, and it's 3-1 now.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Soto will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, George Springer, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. That's off the end of the bat foul, and he might have been fortunate to stay alive that time. Now another 1-2. Ball 2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, number 88, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Number 58 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays.
He's set. Here it comes.
58.
Soft liner towards short. And that's going to be a base hit. So the possible tying run is aboard here to start the 7th. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired.
7th inning, correct. Your attention, please. Now,
so a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. Now at the plate is Brian Anderson. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First offering on its way, and he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Grounded back up the middle. Harrison has it. And there's 1 away. Next, it'll be Lourdes Gurriel. Delivered an RBI single last time up.
Gurriel.
From the stretch.
One ball, 1 strike.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Now time is asked for at home plate and granted by the umpire back there, Earl Hendricks. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jankowski's there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So next to hit is Corey Dickerson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Dickerson.
Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner has it. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be Josh Bell, and they could use a spark from him here.
The first baseman, Josh.
Devin Williams has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 38, Jevez.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And as Nationals fans have heard before, see you later. Luis Garcia will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 2, Luis
As he'll
Garcia.
take a changeup here for strike one.
0-1.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1-2.
Base is empty here with nobody out. Hit out towards second. Simeon's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Travis Jankowski. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
3-0 to him now. 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Josh Harrison comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, that's a quality take right there. He knows the pitcher's trying to get him to hit a ground ball and roll 2.
And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more.
Outside.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a...
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Gone! And that 2-run home run delivers an 8th inning lead. Kirby Yates, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. So now to the plate, Trey Turner. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Here now is Juan Soto. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Now to the plate, number 88. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Down the left field line and deep. And it's a foul ball. 4 runs here in this half inning. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Iglesias is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Will Harris is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to hit is the catcher, Reese McGuire.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
The batter, the third baseman, Heyo.
Jonathan Davis will come on now and pinch run here.
He's running at third for the Blue Jays. Number 36,
Into the box, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, 0-2 the count to Suarez. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Davis aboard here at first with nobody out. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Marcus.
Standing in now, Marcus Semien, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 count and the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Protecting with 2 strikes, 1 out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
The count now at 2-2. From the stretch.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
And he misses with it, ball 4. So that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
The batter, number 4.
So a big spot here. Bases loaded, nobody out. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Here's the first pitch to him as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. And it's fouled away.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. And he takes a called 3rd strike, and that's a big one as the bases stay loaded here with 1 out in the inning now.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
First pitch on its way. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. George Springer will be the first to meet him here, and he'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only 1 out now. To comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. One there on to first. And how about that for an entrance? One pitch. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Yan Gomes. 0-1 the count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss on the fastball. And there's the first out here in the ninth. Kyle Schwarber is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Springer is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. First pitch coming. Here it is. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2.
Good pitch, and I think he locked him up, but he wasn't rewarded for it this time.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some. Daniel Hudson comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning.
Number 18.
So striding in to start the ninth is Brian Anderson, as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
The left field.
Digging in will be Lourdes Gurriel. Flew out last time up. First pitch of the AB now. One out, nobody on. Two 2-0 to the Jays left fielder. Swings right over the top of that one. 2-1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Bases are empty. One man out. And he strikes him out as well. So two punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
Now
coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Corey Dickerson. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Jankowski's going back, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. 6-4 the outcome today. The Washington Nationals came through late, taking the lead in the eighth to secure the victory. Kenley Jansen takes home the win. So that will wrap things up for Mark. Excursion.